I saw that like you, that bitch I do it. Oh, I won't cry, you scared it. I'm not. Long if you joking, now answer me. I ain't got it.
Alright guys, I am about to go sign my lease, and I didn't have any meetings after school. They canceled it. I don't have a meeting after school tomorrow or Wednesday, so pretty much I finally have a week without any after school meetings. So I was out of school before 3 today. Blessings. I still have so much work I have to get done. I'm like slowly getting things done each day basically that are on my checklist. But basically I have a lead who's no help at all to me, which has been very frustrating. So I haven't really been able to get much help from the person that is supposed to be helping me. And it's outside my control, so I'm not going to stress about it, but it's making my job that much harder because I've been given basically expectations to uphold that don't really make sense when I don't have the support from the person that is supposed to be helping me. But that is neither here nor there. I'm finally about to see the finish, mostly finished. They said the appliances are getting delivered today, or right now actually. So yeah. Hey guys, we're about to sign my lease. Alright guys, this is the outside of my new place. Ooh, the bathroom. Nice. Okay, it's 1 bedroom. The closet's bigger than I remember. And here's the other bedroom. This closet's much smaller, but oh, it's 2. So this is like the master one. Nice. Ooh, that smoke alarm works.
Hi. I know. This is Jasmine.
Mommy, I don't need your vocals
Finally
in the back. I know she's happy, so get me out.
Woohoo! Praise the Lord. And this is the lady who made it possible. All right, then that's a wrap.
Okay.
All right.
You can come side. Okay guys, so a lot has happened today. I went to work. After work, I went and signed my lease, and got home, and I had to get a lot of stuff done around the house because this past weekend was busy. I had a lot of like work for school and my classes and everything that I had to get done. So I ended up getting like 3 work assignments done. Guys, I have so much I still need to pack. Like everything in my room, essentially. I'm behind on editing content and like so much other stuff, but I'm about to start moving some items to my new place. Okay, I'm trying to match socks because basically what had happened was somehow I just feel like all of my socks got mixed up with all of my laundry. So I have a lot of socks that are misplaced, and I'm just now finding like the pairs to some socks that I've been looking for quite some time. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done / work on, and I'm really excited, but at the same time I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much I have to do. So we're gonna try to take a load of stuff over in just a second. I just put up a bunch of laundry. I cleaned my kitchen. Let me show y'all. So there's like a lot of things that are in open-ended bins. So like all of these bags, these boxes, like small things I can fit in my car, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start taking over, because this weekend my dad's gonna be helping me with the big stuff. So this little things, all the small things, I'm gonna try to move. And then my kitchen was a mess. I've cleaned out a lot of my drawers, like cabinets already. I need to do those dishes too before I go over there and do that. But it's about to be a hectic week. There's literally so much I have to do and get done. So I probably am not gonna vlog a lot. And if I do vlog, it's gonna be like time lapse of me. And then I'm on my second load of laundry, but my laundry room's pretty cleaned out for the most part. So I'm not upset about my laundry room anymore. I did actually get a lot of that done. But like I wanted to get like my kitchen cleaned and some laundry done yesterday, but I had other things I had to get done. So we did it after work, after I went and signed my lease. And I also got to see my mom, so that was good. So yeah. Okay guys, I packed my car with as much stuff as I could, little things that I could take. We're about to head and unload it, and that will be all I'm doing today. And then the next tomorrow I'll probably try to take more than one carload. Basically, I'm only gonna work till like 7 p.m. It's 6:09, so I think I should get everything I need out by, I should be done unloading everything by 7, I think. There's my back seat full of stuff. Some of it is quite fragile too, so we're gonna drive very, very carefully. But we're just moving things right now there. I'm not gonna be organizing anything yet. My focus is just getting stuff out of my house and into my new place. So let me put my GPS on so I know which is the fastest way to get there. Hey guys, this is the apartment. So they haven't finished putting up the stove. I'm gonna flip y'all. Okay, so the unofficial, it looks like they're also still finishing or fixing out the fireplace, which at this point I don't think is going to be ready. But this is the entrance, which is the living room. It's a pretty big size living room, and the fireplace is nice. And the kitchen, they have a brand new fridge. Oh, it does have an ice maker, perfect. I was nervous about that. And then all you can see, it's brand new. The stove, microwave, dishwasher, all new. I'm probably gonna make this little section like a pantry because there's not a lot of cabinet space for like dishes. Honestly, I have a lot more cabinets. I'm gonna need a lot more, but the kitchen is nice, and I'll probably utilize this back wall as well. So either put a kitchen table here or like a bar. I might make this area like a little bar table and stools, and then this like a pantry, and then have like something, a shelf for like all my cups. And I kind of would prefer if the fridge was in this corner, which I'm gonna ask them if they can move it to that corner instead, so it's like less in the way, especially since it opens this way. I don't know, I feel like in the other corner would be better, but I'll ask them about that. And then let's go to the bedrooms. So this is kind of like the in-between. So this is my washer dryer setup, and I don't have like an actual closet for or anything. Dang, I already see a spider up there. Yeah. And then this smoke alarm is going off, so I'm gonna tell them about that. But I'm gonna put something right here for laundry. And the bathroom is really nice. And this area, it's a pretty wide space to put some things. So I'll probably organize it. Yeah, that beeping is gonna be really annoying. Here's the bathroom. The bathroom is bigger than I remembered it. The tub and everything is nice. There's a little window. They have this built in where I can put some products. So decent size, everything. It looks like they're still gonna hang up this wall, but it is a lot smaller than my current bathroom. And then he did show me like the drawers in this are kind of set up interestingly. So I have my shelf I'm gonna put above the toilet that I have storage, and then probably gonna use, this room is gonna be my like beauty closet room. Oh, the light in here is not working. Is there not a light bulb installed? I'm gonna let them know. The light in this bedroom is not working. What else? The closet in here though is a decent size. So I'm not sure if I wanna make this my main bedroom or not, but I think this will be like an office space / beauty room. And it's actually a really decent size. And that's the closet. And then this is, I think, the master bedroom. And I do like that there's 2 windows. That's really nice. You can see my front porch from here. And then this room does have 2 closets. So this one will probably be like jacket, dresses, additional storage. I might put my towels in this one because I don't have space for really towels. And then I also have this closet. Let me see if the light in here works. Yeah, the light in here is working fine. That's a really pretty light. I'm gonna let them know the light in this back bedroom isn't working. And then this closet is not that big. So we'll see, but it's a big size. And that's pretty much all the apartment, guys. So it's cute, it's small, it's big enough for just me. That's what mostly matters. So let me check this. The fan in here is also pretty cool. Okay, that light works and the fan works. And I think there's like an outside light, but I'm not sure where those go. But yeah, this is my new once I feel like there's so many cute things I'll be able to do with it. So I'm excited, guys. Okay, this is everything I moved so far. Not too bad. This is a really decent sized room, honestly. So I have 2 pretty large bedrooms. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use half of this as like an office and then the other half as my beauty room. But we're gonna figure out a layout. So this is everything I've moved so far. All right, I am leaving. We gotta lock up. And I have to remember which key locks my door. Is this the right one? No. Some of these keys, I don't even know what they go to. Wait. Was it this one? Oh, this one. What are these other 2 keys I have that I don't know what they are? Okay, that's all the moving I'm going to be doing today. All right, I finished with 9 minutes to spare. It's 9 minutes till 7. All right, guys, we are treating myself to some Culvers as we are celebrating signing my lease. I just spent like 2 hours packing and moving some things, and we're gonna go home, shower, eat, shower, and then get ready for bed. I might try to get one of my assignments done for my class because I have another 3 assignments due on Sunday, but I'm for sure gonna try to get at least 2 done during the week and then probably finish the last one on Sunday. Just because there's so much, there's so much. I'm gonna try to like I said, take like 1 to 2 carloads of things, of my smaller things over as I can. The only problem is right now they're still setting up some things, so they haven't finished setting up my stove. They were still cleaning. I honestly feel like, I don't know, I maybe should have, I'm glad I signed my lease because at the end of the day, I know I have a place for the next 2 years, but it's also just kind of sucky that it's not like fully ready for me to move in yet. Like, they're still setting up things, and then the smoke alarm has been beeping like every freaking minute, so I messaged them to let them know, like, make sure. And then I told you I was checking and one of the lights wasn't coming on, so gotta make sure those things get fixed for sure before I move in, because that's a big deal. All right, we're back. We're about to enjoy our Culvers, shower, and then relax the rest of my day because I did a lot. We had a very productive day today, and I went to work on top of getting all of this stuff done by 7 p.m. Oh, I didn't realize they gave you salt. Okay. Alright guys, I'm headed home. Unfortunately, not before 3 today. It's 4 p.m. I had an after-school meeting I had to attend. I'm going to... Well, I'm trying to decide. I guess I'm going to the mall first. So I have an exchange I wanted to do. Exchange if there's the bag I want is there. if not, it's just gonna be a return. A Victoria's Secret, and I'm kind of irritated about it. But I'm gonna see. Sorry guys, I don't know what's on my arm. Anyways, had a long day at work today. I'm gonna try to move some more stuff to my new apartment later. I don't have that much stuff that's like prepared to move, basically because like of all the things that I have, a lot of them are not. I'm just gonna go straight. I don't want to really. Of all the things that I have, like most of this stuff is like in boxes that I can't really move easily. I prefer to wait for my dad to bring his trolley with me. Because you freaking turn so slow. Anyways, I want my dad to have his trolley with him to move a lot of the heavier stuff. So I'm waiting to do that till the weekend, but trying to move like smaller things. But I haven't packed up everything in my room yet. So today I'm gonna move a few things that didn't fit yesterday. I only did one carload because I didn't have that much time to really prepare. Because this past weekend I was doing getting my schoolwork classes done. I have like 3 more assignments due Sunday. I'm gonna try to do 2 of them tomorrow after school, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday move more stuff, and then on Saturday hopefully that will be my, or Sunday try to finish my last assignment. I'm either gonna try to finish that Saturday or Sunday, but it's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done, and I don't have that much time in the week because I have other things. Like I had a bunch of trainings for my job, like just my regular job. I have trainings, so I've been trying to complete them while I'm at school, which is easier said than done. There's a parking spot. I almost missed a really good parking spot at the mall. You can get parking in the front, take it. All right, now we're gonna do my return first, and then we're gonna go home. Okay, I made it to the mall. I'm looking around. They do have the larger size of my bag. They don't have any clearance. Oh, there it is. None of these dresses fit me. I like this one. Okay, I did my exchange and I got some Pee-wee food, so I got to head home. I'm honestly not that hungry. I just knew I'm not gonna want to come back and, you know, to get food. So I was like, I might as well get food while I'm already here, and then I can just have some leftovers, you know, another time. And today, I need to call electricity people and set that up. So I got a lot I actually need to do. Okay guys, I just loaded up my car. This time it's not as much stuff because I was trying to say, like, I feel like I don't really have everything packed right now, organized. I'm gonna probably start doing that more Thursday and Friday, just packing up like more things. I feel like I probably have like 50% of everything packed up. So like I have all of this stuff in my garage still, and then there's just everything that's in my room is mostly what's left, and a few things in my kitchen is what's left for me to pack. And my bathroom, I still have like everything under my cabinets that needs to be unpacked. So it is a lot of stuff I still really need to get done, but at the same time it's not like an overwhelming majority stuff that I haven't done. So I'm gonna head, hopefully they fixed the fire smoke alarm, and then the light that I pointed out needed to be wasn't working. Hopefully they got that fixed, and I think they should have put the stove up, so, and hopefully they've finished cleaning everything out, because like I said, I signed my lease yesterday, but the apartment was not actually completely finished. So I don't have as much stuff as I'm taking. I'm just taking, like, I just took things that would fit in my car, honestly, not making, I mean, it's better than nothing. Like, I'm trying to get what I can done at a time. I might ask one of my friends, she has like a little bit bigger van, to help me maybe probably Friday if she can. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because like I said, as long as I can get most of the little things out of my house by Friday, Saturday is just moving like the big furniture pieces and like the boxes that I've already packed. So I don't think that will be a huge issue or too difficult with just me and my dad, especially if he brings his trolley with him. But that's with me getting all the little things. So Saturday I'm gonna invite some friends over. Friday night I'm gonna invite some friends over to help me just move things, and let them know. I'm not gonna be unpacking anything probably till Saturday. But yeah, that's my tentative plan. Alright guys, I'm back. The stove and the refrigerator are connected now. Nice. Why is this light on? Brand new stove, appliances. I'm checking for bugs because yesterday there was a lot of spiders around. But okay, I want y'all to see what I mean. There's not a lot of cabinets space in this kitchen. So this entire wall, I'm probably gonna get some like shelves and make this a pantry for extra storage, and then maybe get like a small kitchen table or like something that's like a bar over here, because yeah, this just is not a lot of, you know, storage space, but it is nice. Everything's new pretty much. I already know most of my cups are not gonna fit in here, and I'm gonna have to use like the very top as well, and it's like the only under eye I almost wish like they had expanded the kitchen like a little bit more around and added one more, put like the stove right there and had more cabinets over here. Would have been a better layout, but whatever. Obviously I didn't create the plan. They did clean out this fireplace. It is a non-functional fireplace, so I don't know, can put something different, but they finished cleaning that out. Washer and dryer should be good to go. Also, the washer dryer is brand new. And the main thing I want to check, this light, if it's not working, it's working. The lights in the rooms are really cool. Yesterday there was a spider in here, so I'm like doing another check, make sure there's no bugs. The closet in here. I actually think this closet is way bigger than the other one in the other bedroom. And I kind of would prefer, oh look, like that, is that a spider right there? Yeah. Already, we're gonna have to kill stuff. I think it's dead, but it's not dead. Ugh. Yes, I'm killing it. Oh my gosh, that whole thing is a web right there. Jesus. Okay, yesterday there was a broom that I found and I was able to kill it, but I'm gonna have to go bring a broom. Yeah, there was a lot of spiders in here yesterday. I got them up, but I still think, I don't know, this room's not bigger. I just like that it has 2 windows and there is 2 closets in here, and that's the main reason I feel like I'm gonna utilize this for the master, but the closet's for sure not as big, and this one's kind of harder to get into. So this one would be more like a storage closet. I'm gonna take a picture of some stuff. This outlet right here has like a hole in it that I'm gonna notate for them. Looking at the walls, it is kind of splotchy. Oh, I think that's just the light bouncing off. But that outlet for sure had a hole that shouldn't be above it. The paint on these closets looks a little wonky. Like, I don't know. Like if this is my main bedroom, basically I have to just, I think I might make this one the office beauty room, even though I don't want to. And I might make this my main bedroom only because I prefer this closet over that one. Like I'd rather this be my main closet just because it's way more spacious. Like I can actually walk in there. Oh, I think that's another, I don't know. I wish there was a light in the closet too, and there's not. Dang it, where did that spider go? So we're gonna figure this out. This was gonna be my beauty room, which is why I had all of this in here. But I think we're gonna have to switch it. Okay, notating this marking, this in the wall, and this and that stuff in the wall is there prior to me moving. Noted. Make sure the water works. And then there's like literally no real countersink space, which stinks. It's literally just a sink. This would be great if it was like one of those open up cabinet mirrors, but it's not. Y'all, I just spotted my first roach right there. Alright guys, I think that's all for now. I didn't move as much stuff this time in here. I added like a few things, and then the stuff in this room is pretty much all I've moved. And I need to check this closet. Let me make sure there's no bugs. And I moved these robes. I'm gonna need some lamps. I might get some Amazon lights that I can stick on the walls, because I mean the light's not bad, but it would be nice if there was a closet wipe. And then the only bugs that I've seen still were in the other bedroom. I think I'm gonna keep this one as the master. We're just gonna have to, I mean, I'm gonna honestly use all of the closets because I have a lot of clothes, but I just wish this room had the larger closet in it. But honestly, maybe, I don't know guys, the lighting in here would be better for like YouTube videos, so maybe this as a beauty room would be better regardless. But I initially was gonna do this other one. But this one I might actually make my bedroom. Guys, this is so hard. I'm gonna have to kill the bug. And then I can put my bed over here. I have a queen size bed. I still have all of this space, this wall space. There's more wall space in this room, was the other thing. But I'm feeling that one as an office. So I put all of my beauty stuff in here initially though, because I thought this was gonna be the beauty room, but now I think this is gonna be my main bedroom. Also, a lot of stuff in here is for my bathroom, which we're gonna organize also, because I don't have enough storage space in my bathroom. I might put like something to store bathroom stuff in this corner as well, just so there's like a little bit of an extension. And I'm gonna utilize the space over here and in front of here for laundry stuff. Put like a skinny table of some sorts or a bookshelf, something. But yeah, that's all for today. Let me make sure I turn the lights off when I'm not here. I turned it down, the air on a little, to 75, but since I'm not going to be here, 78 is fine. And that's all the work I have for today. Okay guys, I did a little purse hunting today. I did not find any of the ones that I wanted. I ended up getting 3 things at Marshall's that were just things I actually needed. Like body care stuff. So kind of a fail. I'll show y'all. So I got 3 things. The main thing and most expensive things, I've been wanting to try a teeth whitening kit because my teeth are, oh my gosh, my skin looks horrible. We're gonna do skincare when I get home. I'm gonna shower and do some skincare. But I've been wanting to try a whitening kit. This one has the gel and the thing. I feel like I was gonna try the strips, but this said it's sensitivity free and enamel safe. So we're gonna try this one and see if my teeth get whiter. I got some more beauty blenders, and this one also comes with a cleanser. The Real Technique ones are my favorite, and these were on. Alright guys, here's my groceries from Publix. This was less than 20 bucks, so I actually stayed on budget. I got some omelets from Eggland's Best. I got these Boston Market dishes for lunch. They were on. So I got the Swedish meatballs and then chicken parmesan, some Luigi's Real Italian Ice. I got the lemon and strawberry. I also got some Uncrustable peanut butter strawberry sandwiches, some shortbread cookies, ragu sauce, and then popcorn. So not a huge haul, but yeah. Alright, good morning guys. I'm headed to work. I woke up before 6 a.m. today against my will. I woke up before my alarm. And I got Dunkin' for breakfast today. It's Thursday. I'm going to a baseball game after work. Well, not immediately after work, but later today. I got the iced pumpkin sugar cookie coffee. It's actually really, really good. That's what I got this morning. And then like an egg and cheese aioli sandwich. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck behind a bus and a stinky freaking car. Like the exhaust on this person's car smells so bad. It's crazy. And I'm behind a bus doing stops, so I'm stuck. Oh, this is miserable. Alright guys, I feel like I am someone who is efficient during my day, so that way I get everything I need done for I'm prepared for the next day and the day after that. And I don't want to stay after school any longer than I have to. My other teachers though, they like to stay far after. Like if I don't have a meeting, I'm not staying any longer than I need to. So anyways, I got what I needed to get done, and basically my teacher wasn't, I don't know, I feel like she felt like I didn't do something right when I completed it the way that I was shown how to, basically. And she was like, well, I'm gonna figure out, this doesn't look right, I'm gonna figure out if I can do it another way. I said, well, I can't really help you with that because I did it the way I was told how to do it. There's a different way you want it to be done, and I followed like what I was supposed to do. So anyways, I'm like, if you want to figure that out, take time, well, in my opinion, waste time to figure that out, you can, but I'm not going to worry about something that I've already stressed myself out enough trying to get done. And I was proud of myself. I was like, okay, I figured it out, I did it. But basically, there are some supports that I don't have the ability to provide, and I'm trying to get the provided, and what I'm asking for is not being given to me. So if I'm asking for what materials can I upload to get for this person to send over so that it can be made into the proper size, and that's the thing that I'm not getting. So like I said, if I'm asking for something and not getting what I'm asking for, I don't know what else you want from me. That's really all I'm going to say. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay out my living room because it's a decent sized space, and then there's this fireplace that really isn't functional, so I might put my TV here, and have like a couch there and a couch there, and then like an open space with the kitchen. But I also wasn't like, I don't know if I want to block the fireplace either, but it's not functional. So I was thinking having a TV, putting my TV stand here, a couch here, and a couch here, which kind of separates from the kitchen. But I would rather have like a couch there, a couch there. I don't know. I don't know how to set this up. I'm not interior design. Okay, anyone who's good at interior design, let me know how to utilize all of the space I have in my living room. And then I got some bathroom stuff, more stuff in this room. These rooms are not like filled. I think this one I decided is my bathroom. Freaking another spider in here. Is it dead? I found way too many, like specifically daddy long legs. And then I think this room, originally this was gonna be my bedroom, but I think this room is gonna be an office space / beauty room / storage space, because I don't have that much stuff to put in my bedroom, but I have a lot of like things. Like this side section is gonna be like storage. This side will be like makeup, beauty, and then maybe put a desk on this wall, or I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Or I could put my makeup. I feel like, I don't know, a vanity. I don't know. There's a lot of space I can work with in this room. Okay, guys, I am about to start on my makeup for my baseball game. I had to get some new beauty blenders because I feel like my face, is breaking out because of beauty blenders. So I just try to make sure I'm switching it weekly, because I don't do my makeup more than like 2 or 3 times a week, if even. So these are the Real Techniques. Why is this one so like squishy? Okay, we're gonna do a 5-minute makeup because I'm gonna be outside. I already put on sunscreen, so that's why I'm not putting any on right now. Okay, this sponge, I don't think I like this sponge. It's like, it's not the type of sponge I'm used to working with. Like, it feels extra squishy. Okay, I feel like my concealer wasn't going on very good. It kind of feels like the sponge is sucking up the product instead of placing it. I don't know. This e.l.f. Halo filter is my go-to foundation at the moment. I'm gonna start packing up a lot of my makeup tonight, and then try to take some of that to my new place tomorrow. Hopefully some of my friends will be able to help them. I'm gonna ask them tonight if they can, but if not, I'm just gonna have to do what I can, because I'm not gonna stress myself out over not having a lot of help. I did have some friends help me earlier pack up like a lot of stuff in my kitchen, which I really appreciated. So I don't have as much stuff to pack up in my kitchen other than like most of my plates and stuff, but like most of my cooking utensils have been packed up, and a lot of them I'm just gonna put in boxes. Sorry y'all, I gotta make sure my edges are still laid. Clock it. I don't do the clock it thing right. Oh, I forgot to use my primer. I knew I was forgetting something when I put my sunscreen on. I was like, there's something else I usually do, but then I still forgot it. Okay, what I'm doing right now is like the messy version of contour, because I do usually contour better than what I'm doing right now. I'm just not in the mood to do the whole shebang. For blush, I have the Peach Plunge or Guava Gush. I'm trying to think which one complements my pink better. I think the Peach Guava Gush one. I do like both of these though. They're both pretty nice. Maybe I'll use a little bit of each. No, I don't have time to do that. I'm just gonna use Guava. When I tell y'all, like, this blush is one of my new favorite blush formulas I've ever tried. It's just so easy to blend. It's not overpowering, so I don't feel like I'm doing like way too much, because sometimes I do, believe it or not, feel like my blush is too much, but usually I say there's no such thing as too much blush, because there's no such thing as too much blush. I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow. I was seeing if there was like a peachy color that goes with my outfit. It doesn't. I am someone, by the way, who matches my makeup to my outfit. We are rare, because a lot of people just like to keep. I do have an eyeshadow palette somewhere, my peach one, but I don't know where it is and I don't feel like looking for it. So we're just gonna do my basic no eyeshadow makeup look, which is just like, I'll show y'all. Pretty much every makeup look I've done for the past couple of weeks, probably like month honestly, has been pretty basic. Like the last time I actually attempted eyeshadow was when I went to my friend's baby shower, and that's really just because I'm rushing out the door 9 times out of 10, and in that scenario we're gonna do the simplest makeup, which is typically the makeup I'm doing right now. It just doesn't require as much. Everyone, I made it to another baseball game. This game is basically, I got tickets through my university, but my school's also having something's been poking in my eye. I don't know. I don't want to mess up my eyeliner, but anyways, it looks like it's about to rain, so that's kind of ruining the vibes, but hopefully they let me take my water, because last time I found out that you can have them. And I'm gonna bring my jacket in case it rains. That's it. Made it. today was giving sporty chic. The set I found at JCPenney on clearance. Super cute. I love it. And then my sneakers. These sneakers are actually from Walmart. They're really cute though. Okay, good morning everyone. So I'm gonna show y'all updated what my room's looking like, because I stayed up late last night packing up stuff in my room. So I don't have as much I have to do today. So I got some of my drawer sets out. I took out my 2 bookshelves. I do need a vacuum, so it's like a little bit messy. Ugh. Here's me in my PJs. And then I got pretty much all of the knickknacks off of my bookshelves. This sock was on the floor. It's a sock that I have a pair to somewhere. So tonight I'm gonna finish. Oh, and I got packed up a lot of the makeup on here. So this is the rest of the stuff I need to pack. And basically tonight I'm gonna finish getting all of this stuff, my purses, and then everything over here. And my closet is not gonna be fun, but we're gonna utilize these bags over here. There's a bunch of purses I'm gonna put in some boxes as well. So that is what I will be doing tonight. Like, I feel like it's not a major difference, but I can tell, like, I've made progress. And then this room is everything that I took out last night. So, like, all of this stuff and these stuff right here, and then that and that and that. So, yeah.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, I just unloaded another truckload of things. Making sure I'm not finding any bugs. There's like this weird empty space in this corner. I'm like, I don't even know how to utilize that at this point. But I'm about to leave. I'll show y'all where I've been putting most of my stuff. So I think what I might do is move. This is the room I'm gonna put most of my stuff until I have time to unpack everything. And it's gonna take me time. I'm also already exhausted, so I'm not gonna really feel like doing too much after I finish unloading. But this is where I'm gonna put the majority of the rest of my stuff, and then just work out unpacking from this room. And then there was the first day I unpacked stuff, I did put a lot of it in this bedroom because I thought this was gonna be my office. But then I changed my mind and decided to make this my bedroom. This room is a little bit smaller than the other one, but the other bedroom's gonna have a lot more stuff. So I think, ooh, you know what? I honestly think I might put my bed right here in this corner. I was gonna do that corner, but maybe put my bed in this corner, my nightstand over here, or put my bed in the center of this wall is kind of what it looks like it's set up to be. But I'm the person who likes to push the bed in the corner to maximize my space. Y'all, I just found my old color guard costume from 2010. This is 15 years old. Are you kidding me? I'm shooketh. Okay, guys, we are getting a lot of stuff done. I've started working on my closet. We're gonna try to finish getting my closet cleaned out tonight. And then in the morning, I just need to take out all of these bins. Well, my closet and my makeup desk are what I want to finish tonight. And then I'll show y'all what I've moved out my room. Oh, I forgot. I don't want to show certain things. So, all of those big bags are all clothes. Then I've gotten more like little knickknacks. I'm probably going to take a load of small items. So like these small bags, those hangers, that stuff. Some of those little boxes and little things I'm going to try to take. But I've gotten a lot of stuff done today, so I'm proud. But when I tell y'all, moving is exhausting. It is not for the weak. Like, it's so much work. It takes so much time, effort, energy. Like, I feel like this whole week, and I've been doing it in like small chunks because I was working throughout the week and then I have other assignments. So I got 2 out of 3 assignments done. Hopefully can get the other one done Sunday at some point. Although I really just want to relax, so I might try to do it. Y'all, this is the thing. I don't know how long it's going to take me to move all of this stuff. And I still have to pack up my kitchen, but I'm going to do that in the morning. And like all of my food, which my fridge is not that packed. But food is like the last thing I'm going to take, probably. So it's really just like my plates. I have some plates left in here and bowls I need to pack. And then seasonings, that's food. And I think, yeah, these should be clean, all of these dishes as well. So it's gonna be a lot tomorrow, but we're trying to prepare ourselves as much as possible, have a positive attitude and not get overwhelmed. And it's literally just my dad who's helping me. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my crock pots. I already took them out because I can just get them boxed up and ready. Alright guys, so all that's left in my closet is clothes at this point. And basically I want to try to do the trash bag method where you tuck the clothes, keep the clothes in the hangers, and just wrap a trash bag around them. But I'm scared. And I need to get some of the hangers. I'm gonna use this bag for hangers, like extra hangers that I don't have any clothes on right now, just so I'm not wasting space with my trash bag method. And hopefully it makes moving my clothes super easy is the goal. So we're almost done with my closet.